hello.
Hello, Sal.
Hello, how are you?
I'm excellent. How are you?
Oh, good. I was riding my cycle, and I was talking to your young lass who answered the phone, and because I'm a bit hard of hearing, and I heard a lady say something about her cycle,
Shirley,
and I thought she was ringing about the cycle that I have, type of thing.
No, she was in the cycle ready to be fertile.
Right, yes, that was all sorted out before I got to speak with you, dear. I just thought, well, because the lady that I spoke with, I said, well, I've already made the phone call and I don't want to waste my money, so I'll stay online and have a little chat.
Well, I'm glad you did, Sal.
Thank you. I was listening to that gentleman you had on previously who spoke of his bitter experience.
That was George, yes?
Yes. Yep. My heart does go out to that man. He's obviously had a terrible ordeal. Yeah,
it sounds like he's bitter and twisted inside, which is sad.
Yes, but I'm sure that there are two sides to every story. My daughter actually has a child, and the gentleman who she was with, he departed the scene. They were married, and he's fought trying not to pay any child support, and went as far as not handing in any tax forms. So apparently it's been 5 years.
Right.
That he has not lodged any tax forms, so they don't know exactly what his income is. And so that's the only thing I can tell you about in our own experience. Yes, but there's terribly a lot of children out there who are missing out on wonderful family life.
Most definitely, and you see it's the kids that suffer.
That's right.
And you know, if as in the case with one of our previous callers there, if the person who doesn't get custody, if they then choose to not see their kids or pay them any, just put them out of their lives, they suffer as well, because ultimately it's them who aren't going to have the joys associated with being a parent. And, I think to go through life, even if you're bitter and twisted about the way the relationship ended up, or you're bitter that you haven't got custody, or whatever the case may be, but in this case, he was allowed to see his kids whenever he wanted to, and chose not to at any stage, not ever pay maintenance.
Yeah, but there might be other circumstances.
Oh, yeah, of course there might be. But
like you don't know. You hear one side of things, and it could be too distressing, because it might be that the little one is, probably being told lots of things, and
well, I can only take callers on face value and comment on what we hear.
Yes.
But it just seems that the parent misses out in that case as much as anyone else.
Well,
which is kind of sad.
I feel that, if you choose to have a child, then you choose to be the parent of that child regardless of what goes on.
Yes.
But on a lighter note, can you please set some records straight for me?
I'll try.
Who is this farm man?
John Farnham.
Farnham.
John Farnham.
Oh, I thought you said farm man. And I was scratching my head there.
No, I think he owns a property in the bush, but he's John Farnham.
Oh, well, I'm not too familiar with that scene, I'm afraid. Or I thought he might have been a comedian or something. That's okay.
No, I've been playing his music all night, Sally.
Oh.
Never mind.
Was that him?
That was him.
Oh.
Got a fair old voice, hasn't he?
Oh,
say yes,
I don't
Sally.
know about that.
Sally?
Yes?
You'll get offside with me if you're not careful.
Oh, yes, he's got a lovely
Good
voice.
girl, that's better.
Yes.
Hey, listen, do you like going out for dinner sometimes?
Are you asking me out?
No, I'm more romantic than that, Sally.
Oh, well, you could be a bit more nicer about it. You could say, Sally, I'd love to pick you up in my Corvette or whatever kind of vehicle you
Wish I had a Corvette.
And take you to a lovely dinner for two by candlelight. Yes, just like me and Ted used to have.
Yes, well, that
Yes.
sounds great.
Ted was lovely.
Ted was lovely?
Oh, yes.
You couldn't beat Ted. Well, listen,
No.
instead of me picking you up in my Corvette, because it's just in for service,
Oh.
how about I send you one of these books which tells you the best places to eat in Sydney?
Why would I want one of the books?
I don't know. If you don't
Why,
want one, I
why
won't.
can't you just send Meals on Wheels out to me?
I don't have the power.
Oh,
I ring Meals on Wheels, they tell me to get nicked.
I give them a call and they arrive about 15 minutes late. And I said,
Happens to me with a Pizza Hut.
well, this is right. My daughter was saying, Mum, you should just say to them, if they're late, then you're not going to pay them anything. And I said that to them, and they laughed at me. And I thought, I'll teach you next time.
So what did you do?
Oh, well, I had to eat the food.
Yes.
But it's not really that good. It's very mushy.
I hate mushy food,
Yeah.
unless it's mashed potato.
Oh,
I don't mind. So you don't want one of these books, Sally? You're turning me down.
has it got where pensioners can go?
It's got where everyone can go.
Oh,
Where absolutely everyone can go.
right. I thought I'd just let you know, too. The
Well,
lady
to
talking
give
about
something
the
away.
shorts, getting the shorts off.
Yes.
Was that the same one?
Shirley?
No, I'm Sally.
No, Shirley was the lady's name. Who couldn't get the husband's gear off.
Oh, because there's a poker machine that I went to,
Yes.
and it's actually...
jap or what?
It's got a policeman,
Yes.
and I played it
Mm-hmm.
at the...
RSL?
yes,
Yes.
and
Got to be a
if you
gear.
get 3 ladies, I think you can get more, but I only managed to get 3.
Yes.
There's a skinny one and a little chubby one. And they jump up and down and wave their hands about. And if you get the 3,
Yes.
this big curtain goes up on the screen.
Mm.
And there's a policeman.
Yes.
And you've got to touch all these zippers. and you've got to get his shoes off. And he's stripped. And I nearly had a heart attack because I thought, this is all animated.
What a way to go.
My goodness, I had a wonderful time.
Yes, I bet
My
you-
daughter got me some of those,
Oh,
what's
goodness
that
gracious
called?
me.
That grog.
The grog?
Oh, she got me something and it was in the cola.
Yes.
And I was getting a little bit wheezy. My glasses actually fogged because of the heat coming off my face as I was pushing the zippers.
Yes.
But for some reason I was able to get him down to having his little hat in front of him.
His doodah, yes.
Yeah, and then she said, Mum, you've got to press another one to get his undies off.
Oh,
And I,
pornographic poker machines.
yes, but you don't see anything.
Well, thank goodness for that. You would have
Oh.
fallen off your seat.
I'm getting flustered just thinking about it.
All right, Sal. I better go, Sal.
I got a jackpot. I thought I'd let you know. But maybe this lady could go along there.
The More at Night Show with
And
Sally.
this might give the gentleman friend of hers the idea. This is exciting.
No, I think he's brushed her. He didn't want to have kids, you see.
Well,
Shirley was trying to get him in the sack to have a kid.
well, I say to my children, it's not you don't laugh, you're putting me off. I'm trying to think of what I say to them.
What do you say to your kids?
Now I've lost it.
Just like that policeman on the poker machine.
My daughter's sitting there looking at me, shaking her
Can you put
head.
your daughter on the phone?
Do you want to hop on the phone? No, she's waved me away.
What's her name?
Her name?
Yes.
Can I say your name? You don't.
I'm trying to work out who
She's
this is getting me
shaking
up,
her
you
head.
see.
She's just sitting there watching something stupid on television.
Tell her to get the stupid TV off and put the radio on.
Oh, I've got the radio
Yeah, but
on.
what's your daughter's
and
name again?
Tracy.
Tracy.
Yeah.
Tell Tracy to turn the stupid television off. There's nothing on it.
I know, it's
Nothing
rubbish,
on
you
it.
know.
Absolute
And
rubbish.
She bought that Optus thing.
Yes.
Oh.
TV. Sal, I'm going to have to go in a minute because 100 people want to have their say.
Oh, okay.
But Sal, it has been an honour and a privilege to talk to you.
Oh, I know.